This is an empty game. I like emptiness.
This game is called NaissanceE, and I've wanted to show it to you guys for a pretty long time, but I've always hesitated because it's like a really cool game, but it's also a really stupid game. Like, first of all, just take a look at its pretentious official websites. NaissanceE is a game, a philosophical trip, and an artistic experience. Oh man, we're in some serious territory, guys. We're in the presence of an artist. Straight from the beginning, there are a bunch of problems with this game. It's a first-person 3D platformer, for one thing. And that alone is just kind of a terrible thing to be.
Right, be careful not to slide too much. Ah, fuck nuts. Right, there we go, that's good. Oh, bloody hell!
If you like falling a lot and running into walls, this game's for you. My favorite.
NaissanceE follows the story of a woman who seems to be trapped or lost in some big, white, alien, futuristic, or primordial environment. You play as her, completely alone, and there's seemingly no one else around. Except for cubes. Scary cubes! You can tell pretty early on that NaissanceE doesn't have a whole lot going on in the specifics department. The world's made of mostly white, mostly boring, non-textured shapes, and everything you interact with is a square. But like I said, it gets cooler, and it does it when you least expect it. Just when you're getting sick of the platforming, sick of the white rooms, and sick of the so many squares, suddenly the game does this. NaissanceE has a crazy, huge-looking world. Massive landscapes filled with empty spaces and strange architecture that you can actually explore at your own pace. Everything you see right here, you can actually get to most of it, and it feels sexy. I love loneliness in games, especially weird loneliness, and that's what this game is about. I think I like it personally because it kind of reminds me of a lot of my dreams. Whenever I'm sleeping, I always have dreams about stuff like this. Long corridors, weird shapes, and giant empty locations. I don't know if I would exactly recommend this game at $14.99 on Steam, but if it looks like your cup of tea, I enjoyed it. Aside from a few somewhat puzzles, and I really want to kill myself right now platforming segments, squares, this is all the whole thing is. Exploring and wondering. I liked it.
Square. Square. Sinister square.